Hey YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. What are you looking at? I organized my case. I just got a Windex it down. It's got a few fingerprints on it. But this is the Pokemon case, so I organized this. It was just, everything was everywhere. And I put a couple of vintage games. These are newer games, but more vintage stuff here. And then stuff in boxes here. And look at my new video game. I'm doing used video games. So there it is, guys. I haven't made building a business from scratch or game store from scratch video to my series in a while. I urge you to take a look at it and see what the store used to look like before I moved into it. It was an absolute dumpster. So tomorrow I'm going to be working on the Magic case. And the Yu-Gi-Oh case, I'll be organizing this. Because there's stuff everywhere, like lying around and stuff. So I'm going to organize these two cases tomorrow. And I want to consolidate my dice here and kind of fix it up nice. Because everything's everywhere. So I'm kind of fixing up after Christmas. I cleared the shelf off we have test games there where people get to test board games, right? Because I am a board game store, right? So I put them here for people to come in and play test games. So now when people come in, if they want to try a game out that I have an open copy, they're more than welcome to try it out and then sit down here at the table. And that's been, those games were all over the place. Just all over the place, unorganized and parts out of it. So I organized all that today. And the store is okay. The store is doing well. People are asking me to do a video on the store. It's been a while. So I said, oh, no problem, guys. So, yeah. Organized, puzzle section. Everything's organized. I'm going to do this front case because this is the case everybody walks into. First thing they see when they walk into the store is this case. So I kind of want to change this around a bit, maybe. Kind of clean it up and put something else, or maybe put a little bit of what's in the store, so I could put a little bit of dice, and then board games, and then maybe a little bit of a little bit of everything the store carries in the one case here. I think I'm going to do that. I got to organize the Magic, and yeah, it's been kind of busy today actually. People came in and bought some video. I can't believe. Look at my Super Nintendo, and then my Wii section there, and then So I'm kind of excited with this new venture I'm taking on, because I kind of have to mold to the city, to what the customers want. So people have been asking for used games, so I've been building a collection over time. So I've built a decent collection now that I could actually advertise, that we buy, trade, and sell. So you kind of have to mold your business in the specifics of what is in demand. And that's what you always need to do, right? So what's going to happen now, going forward, I'm going to be buying and selling used video games, because there's a demand for retro games too. And I don't charge a lot of money for my stuff. So it will create people to come from out of town. But yeah, look at the Xbox, first-gen Xbox down there. It's all first-generation Xbox. And then 360s up there. So I'm going to put a PS4 section here, and then I'm going to put maybe like, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out as I go along, kind of play around with it. But I like this Pokemon case is done. I'm kind of happy I got something done today. So, yeah, kind of mold your business around the demand, because there's no other video game store in town, and there's no store in town where you could buy and sell and trade used video games. So I'm the only one, which is a good thing. So if someone decides to move in the future, then we could trade games, because if another game store opens here, like doing used and trading video games, we could always trade games between each other too, and stuff like that. And what sells more and what doesn't sell. Kind of working with competition is the best way to move ahead, you know what I'm saying? But let me know what you guys think. If you've been to my old store in Vancouver, you'd remember that Scarface picture. I had that up at the store in Vancouver for a long time. Yeah, so this is kind of unorganized, kind of bad. I don't want to show that, but the Magic section looks okay, and the behind me looks good. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, and here's Rosie's store. So this is Rosie's store. Filipino Food Mart. So when they open the marijuana shop there across the street, see right there? That building right there, with that red truck across the street, right there, that building is going to be the marijuana store. So we have lots of snacks, munchies, all kinds of munchies here, and all this V-Cut chips, Piatas, Nova chips, all kinds of cool, exotic stuff, and my wife has the best food here, man, to make for breakfast. Look at that. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. Kind of do an update on the store. haven't done. I'm going to leave a link right now at the bottom, at the end of the video, so you can see my building from Business from Scratch series and see what this place looked like before I moved in. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good evening.